I wish I could have helped today, Hunter. Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
Alright, well, welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. Oh, alright. Just gonna teleport us to meet Wolverine then.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it.
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. It does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our Abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
If you talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
Thought that's what we were doing.
What all do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
How long have you known this Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here, except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah, if you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well?
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves. She grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Something tells
Nice
me
work out there, newbie.
it's not important at all.
You really seem to know yourself.
That's good for the old ego.
Hell yeah. Alright, off to the library.
Seen a lot of carnivals go supernatural in my day, but today took the cake.
So, baseball. I have some questions.
Shoot, what don't you get about the national pastime?
In a world with Midnight Suns and Avengers, why do people shower these athletes with adulation?
Well, that's a complicated question. To be clear, I'm uncomfortable with hero worship of any kind, super or otherwise.
I understand.
But for people who can't fly or catch a fly ball, I'd say it's similar because it comes down to hope.
Hope that they could hit a ball with a stick?
Or hit Hydra with a shield. Both seem attainable to them, with a lot of hard work and a little bit of luck.
Do you think they see a better version of themselves in these athletes? In us?
That's how I saw it when I was a scrawny kid in Brooklyn.
Growing up with trauma. Blood on blood. This sounds old. I don't know.
That was
You
fun,
loved it.
Hunter.
Alright.
Now, there's usually all sorts of chaos at carnivals, but this was out of...
As a demon inside of you take control, will fight back with a vengeance. Tips inside these pages. Oh, well, this sounds like it's for, what's his face?
Oh, Hunter, you here to yell at me too? They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
I understand why you did it. The fewer people who know about the Parchment, the better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you were able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
Do you really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
Hunter.
What are you reading, Miko?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
It has been my experience that what we seek usually has a way of finding us first.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off shelves and onto tables. Well, not in this castle at least. Someone left this out.
I wonder who.
Sometimes I think this library is haunted by a friendly librarian ghost.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the Lightworker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
It is unlikely that the historical account of the incantation is accurate.
Well, I've got to try something. It's not like anyone else has any other bright ideas. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
And she is a temperamental little thing.
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was you. Alright, time for bed, I guess. Oh, wrong way. Hunter, we finally got to third base. Hey, come see me. I want to talk your face off.
Hunter, just in time for the meeting of weirdos. There's you, me, and a unicorn if we can find a third. Hope the rest of your fan club won't mind.
What makes me weird?
I forgot. You aren't as self-aware as I am. You talk like you're an ancient artifact. You're older than the geezers who created us, and you've got some deep-rooted mommy issues. Should I keep going? I charge by the hour.
Well, I am honored to be among weirdos.
You say that now, but wait until your friends see what spending more time with me does to you.
You make it sound dangerous.
I know. Isn't it great?
Are you not concerned about fitting in?
What is this, high school? Are you scared of getting a swirly in the bathroom?
I do not know what a swirly is.
Oh, don't worry. I'll show you later. Besides, I'm more interested in your answer. Fitting in, yay or nay?
Maybe a little bit.
Take it from me, you'll be a lot happier if you don't give a damn. Have you ever tried it?
Not caring?
Yeah, it's great. Try it sometime. You'll live longer. Actually, don't quote me on that. Listen, all I'm saying is that I'm not the only one who likes your whole shtick, so keep it up.
Alright, well, I got that before it expired, at least.
The president tasked me with developing a new school fitness program. Tell me, is 300 burpees too many for the average American?
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. Looking for a fight. Who wants to fight?
How do I look at the thing? Didn't you used to hit F? Oh, whatever. Upgrade all the cards in your hand for the rest of them. Oh, that's kind of cool, but for a different one.
Okay, Robbie. Just remember, you and Blaze are peers. You're legit. You're Ghost Rider too.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Alright, Wolverine approaches you with a battered tome in his hands. I found this dusty thing in the library. Considerations of conflict with the Restless Dead. Is it any good? A Gamma Coil or a Hunter ability? Of course, when I was a child, Caretaker read it to me every night. We would all benefit from sharing its knowledge.
Thanks, Hunter.
You know what really gets me going? Our impending
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Alright, we all contributed, even Blade. Caretaker lent us your mom's old medallion. You're one of us, Hunter, so you might as well look the part.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Oh, so it's a Zen thing then? You become one.
Hydra enemies can be interrogated. Nice.
Got more coil for me? Good. I needed something. Sometimes, I even impress myself. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing?
Let's grab this. Chain 2, full combo, gain 1 strengthened. Oh, nice.
Always up for a challenge. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you.
10% to apply stun. In a counter would be nice. Damage every enemy. Redraw to add 29 damage. 2 remaining. What? could generate more heroism.
I feel like I could automate
Let's
this
grab
process.
and
and save myself
eviscerate.
out of the loop here.
Until next time.
We'll go level it up. There's 2 of these. Alright. Breaking. Tsunami hits the Southeast Asian island of Madripoor, miraculously leaving several houses on the coastline unharmed. I don't know how much of a miracle that is. S.H.I.E.L.D. suspects all the wrecked houses were of mutants. Please tell me there's a happier ending here. How does the tsunami end happily? I don't know. Iceman got there just in time to freeze the wave. Someone with tsunami mind control? Fortunately, there were some mutants with hydrokinesis abilities on site who engaged in somewhat successful rescue efforts. The waves continue to chase the survivors. As for happier, you give me horrifying. Has anyone seen my shield? More importantly, why did it snow last night in the Abbey's back 9? Oh no, she wouldn't. Carol, if you know where my shield is, please share. Ever heard Magic and Nico at dinner? Magic said she missed sledding. Nico twirled her staff and said she could make it happen. The shield is fine. It was dirty, so we washed it at the grotto when we finished. We left a sticky note. So that's what shield is by the pool noodle meant. I thought that it was a coded message from Fury. Thank you for washing it, but never take it without my permission. And next time, ask if I want to go sledding. I haven't seen Steven this depressed since they shut down Fancy Cloaks and Surcoats magazine. Do you mind, I don't know, keeping an ear out? Why can't you do that? Too many practical jokes. He always freaks out when I'm nice to him. And if I'm myself, I'll just aggravate him at a time when he doesn't need it. You wouldn't mind being there if he's in the mood to talk would do wonders. Oh, and don't tell him I asked you to do this. He'll get prickly. Tony, you need to talk to your friend. I don't know. When he's like this, I'm a handful of fish hooks in a room full of balloons. But I guess I can try. Alright, fair enough. So I already talked to Robbie.
That was a hell of a sparring session, Ileana. Haven't been this sore since, well...
Time's wasting, Hunter. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
So, forceful knockback, yeah.
No, you shouldn't have.
Don't tell anyone else I'm taking some time off, all right?
Okay, why isn't it letting me back out? Wolvie.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Nice match, kid.
Come on, Blaze, show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Doesn't attest more in you.
Oh,
If
can we
Hannibal
talk?
could see-
There we
How
go.
is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend one more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
Perhaps there is a silver lining
What I
in
was
his
thinking.
inability to be found.
There is? Because I'd sure love to hear it.
Think about it. If the great Captain Marvel cannot locate him, then Lilith does not stand a chance in hell of finding him either.
Good point. But I'd still like to find him. If not for securing the parchment and preventing your mother's gothy Armageddon, then just for the principle of it. I don't like to lose. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Come on, Blaze. Come out wherever you are. You can't hide forever.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Self-pity? That is not you.
No self-pity. It's fact. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
So, about Agatha.
I know you miss her, kiddo. She used to keep us from butting heads as much as we do.
No, I meant...
Wait, I need to say this. I've been less than my best without her at my side. Especially to you. But this is the wrong time to talk about the past. About Agatha.
All right. What now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Alright, well, let's do a quick side mission. Wanted to do one with Wolverine, too. We got Venom and Deadpool. Alright, well, I'm gonna figure out who would go good with him, adjust his deck, and I'll be right back.
Show no mercy.
We'll handle it.
You looking at me?
What was Faithbreaker again? Oh wait, it's a symbiote bind.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
Okay, so
About time.
kill one.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Time's up for these chumps.
He's going after Hunter. Oh, this would be better if I did it on the other side. God damn!
Our friend is down.
Looks like they still want a piece.
Now for something real special. Just what I need.
Draw a card for each KO.
It's over for you.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Seriously, still? I don't have enough heroism, god damn it. Okay, so most of these guys are targeting Blade.
I am impressed.
Oh, he's gonna go down too.
Our ally requires
Let's dance.
Thanks for the save.
Should do the trick.
They
Okay,
cannot
he's
possibly match your
strengthened
strength.
now.
Looking good.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Assuming Blade can't hit him either. Oh, seriously, bro? Alright. Probably gonna need some heals.
Did you think that would stop me?
Somebody feel a breeze.
They have not lost interest. Behold the light's gift.
No complaints here.
Hunter's probably gonna go down.
Light is on our side. Welcome assistance.
We'll save that. Skill essence?
Kiss it goodbye.
Can't get him from here. Alright, Hunter, you gonna survive?
Now that was... I will make you suffer.
Still with me? Let's do it. I'll put this to good use. Watch close.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Well, this will be my last card play, though. Oh, it's free. It's free. Okay.
Shows like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Yeah, quick swipe, just not gonna do it.
You were too weak for this fight.
Approaches.
Oh, he's probably gonna... Oh, it's gonna taunt him.
You do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Hopefully he can survive. I probably should have used Vampiric Essence. Damn it! Oh, the corruption, holy shit.
Seen that before. That's one hell of a move.
Dude! What is happening?
Let's get this started.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
That's a neat trick.
Apply a weak.
I think you got him.
Done waiting.
Oh, this is definitely a 1-star if I've ever seen one.
Bad luck for you, bub.
We've done it. Excellent.
That was a pretty cool death animation, though. They weren't kidding from that one being ranked hard. 3 heroes knocked out. I don't think Blade was the right choice.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr.
Got it.
Rogers?
Everyone got something to say.
Stop calling me that. I can't live up to that name. She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What? No predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you know nothing of what will happen.
I have my suspicions.
I thought...
What a waste of my evening.
Do you know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Did she say what it's about?
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
I dislike this.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Good thing you...
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
I was hoping...
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you are right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
Alright, well, off to it. Oh, Kitty Cat's here. Where? I missed it.
Next mission.
The legend walks among us.
You're getting good enough.
I'll find it later.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long.
Okay, well, where's the kitty?
Always memorable when you get to bust up some ghouls in Manhattan.
Yeah.
I'm almost...
Oh, whatever.
All right. I'm ready.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
Woohoo! Avengers act like they're in charge. Everyone, we work against each other. Midnight Suns go their way. Well, I mean,
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan, If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Finally, I was born for this.
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
I'll lead from the front.
We know our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push everyone here to the limit. But no one has to do anything I would not do myself. Without trust and respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Avengers will have their time, and the Avengers will do what I say. No special treatment.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
So I have your back.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first, but now, we are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter. So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Alright, Captain Marvel, Shield Agents, 10 Resilience. Select one. For 1 turns, but it's free. Ooh. Own one of these too. So it ups the max damage. No, let's go for this. I'm using this right now.
Every meeting should be like this one.
Unpleasant?
Contentious?
No, interesting. And over in 5 minutes.
Ah, Hunter. I had not predicted this.
Really?
No. Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
Alright.
Plan this with caretaker.
I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. Alright, let's not make it weird.
Because I'm the boss now.
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together. But it's good to know that's how you see it.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Well, slap my ass and call me Deadpool. You're the boss now.
I cannot say I was expecting this.
There's a time and place for modesty, and it ain't now.
If you say so.
Better you than me. I wouldn't know leadership if it walked up and kicked me in my fun bags.
What exactly are your fun bags?
It's where I store my kazoos and party poppers, except for the expensive ones. I tuck those behind my...
Never mind.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you where to find my secret fun hole.
Alright.
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me?
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past why they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this, and you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
Hell yeah.
I'm so proud of her. And you, of course. Don't pout.
Alright, that it? We done?
I should have told you about Agatha.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
What, half a century?
If you round down. And I should have been there for you.
Well, you're here now.
Alright, well, with that... Oh, okay.
Can you picture her if I hadn't?
That look of hers. It could kill a whole city.
I spent a millennia facing the greatest horrors known to the world, and the only thing I truly feared was disappointing her.
If you did, I never knew it. And I'll bet neither did she.
Okay, well, I am going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.